Ready?
Yep.
Okay, Christina King with Radio Maria, and this is Jacyln
Francois.
Francois, I was way off.
I know, you were thinking of Kennedy.
Okay,
Sorry.
so, yeah, oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were talking about Theology on Tap, and then you were talking, what was the name of it that you were doing in Australia? It was what?
Yeah,
the
ache of singlehood and dating.
Okay, and what were you telling them? What was your nugget that you did?
I was telling them that God is the only one who can satisfy the desires of our hearts. And actually, the healthier that we are as single people, the better we will be in marriage. So as the time of being single, it's, we have this longing to be in communion, because that's really our longing for God overall. But we kind of make marriage into an idol, and we make it in this unhealthy thing, and thinking that, okay, well, once I'm married, then I'll be satisfied, then I'll be complete, then I'll be healthy. And it's like, no, actually, when you're married, when you're in a relationship like that, it exposes your wounds. You become so.
True.
Yeah, I know, and all married people laugh. It's so funny because they're like, yes. And so I just tell single people, just focus on your relationship with God right now, and just learn how to be His, and how to make Him the foundation of every relationship. Never settle, because God wants the best. Because a lot of times we grasp our relationships because we're so afraid of being alone. And so I tell them not to settle, because God has amazing plans, and the devil wants us to settle, especially with somebody who's not going to lead us to Christ. So don't ever settle. Like I would rather be alone for the rest of my life. I would rather be single, not alone, because God's always with me. I would rather be single for the rest of my life than to be with somebody who didn't lead me.
So why do you think it is that so many young people out there are afraid and they do settle? Because I really get the sense that there's so much fear of that being alone. Is it because of the culture?
I think it's because of the culture, and I also think it's because, granted, as solid Catholics who are on fire, there are less of us. There's a smaller number, and so they feel like, I've never met anyone in my area. The truth is, there are people all over the country that are like this. You may just not have met them, because I get to travel all over the place and meet all these young adults in pockets all over the country who are awesome men, awesome women, and they're like, there aren't any people in my diocese. I'm like, I know people all over the country. Let me set you up.
She needs to start her own dating service.
I know, we're like the Catholic Yenta, me and my friends.
Yeah,
we're
right.
doing this.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you heard it. Don't settle. God's got a great gift and plan for you.